Greetings and blessings from the Flute Wizard. This is the largest contrabass ocarina and or the deepest tooting instrument I think I've ever made to date. This is a low C3, massive contrabass, chunky boy here. Really, really lovely flute. Actually quite ergonomic finger spacings. I think anybody, any size, hands, any type of player, novice, beginner, intermediate, advanced, kids, women, small finger pads, skinny finger pads. I think anybody can really hold and manipulate this instrument. So it's really beautiful to have such a deep and haunting sound from a massive, massive flute. Otherwise, if it was to be traditional, either side flute or Native American style, it would be a gigantic flute and it would have really, really intense finger spacings that only big handed players could do, as well as just everybody that has intermediate to advanced dexterity. So this breaks all the rules and allows for anybody to play a deep, soothing contrabass tone. Really, really fun and magnificent blowtorching technique. Definitely stands on its own, which is really, really nice in terms of displaying. Malachite and cedar, 6-finger hold, C3, minor pentatonic. I'm going to showcase this real quick, au naturel, and then I'm going to do a simple loop of the flute with some reverb and delay sitting over the top. And then I'm going to use my handpan, play a little bit of a rhythm underneath with some iwi, and then continue to solo with this over that particular piece. I'll try to turn down the mix a little bit so you can hear this flute. These lower frequencied and lower bass registered instruments from everything from about, I'd say, G3, F3, E3, D3, C3, all of those in that range. They're very, very soft and they're soothing, and they have a very, very haunting owl and whale-like vibe. They're very quiet, so it's good to mic them properly, as well as make sure that sometimes utilizing a more chimney-style mouthpiece will preserve some extra back pressure and volume, and allow some of the extra condensation that pulls up underneath the cap to expel a little quicker. So definitely a little bit of a softer flute, but a really deep toot and excellent root chakra meditation and vibrations coming from this thing. You can even do the Aeolian climb as well as the Japanese Hirajoshi on the flute by switching and oscillating the two bottom fingers. You've got a lot of range for such a deep and bassy handheld instrument. If you like my content, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit the notification bell to stay tuned for all the fluty goodness. As always, enjoy. Really, really deep, soothing, and spooky. Fun voice. Really cool bass flute here. We've got C3, which is a massively deep register to play in. Hope you enjoyed the song. We do some really cool owl and whale vibes from these Contrabass Ocarinas. They definitely do a really cool thing to your soundscape, and you just gotta make sure that you capture the audio well enough to be able to kind of duck things in and out. But I love playing it still au naturel as well. It has pretty solid audible volume for just being a acoustic instrument. The chimney style fetish does help contour and push the air down into the flute in a very strategic and aggressive way. So you've got a good amount of back pressure and volume, let's say, in comparison to the one that I was demoing with the F3. A little bit brighter of a voice, a little thinner walls on this. These are a perfect fourth. Let's say if you purchase them as a pair, you could do some really crazy layering with both of these flutes, create beautiful multi-tracked harmonies with these two models. Just as a heads up in case anybody wants to acquire one or the other, or possibly both, being C3 and F3 create a lot of really, really fun perfect fourth harmonies. Just as one of those musical theory tips, super cool to combine these two flutes together and layer their harmonies and melodies over each other in multi-track style overdubbing and recording. So super cool. Thanks again for watching. As always, may the flute be with you. Take care.